round should go live in a short moment.
Yes, here we are, and it looks like each team is in fact on the server. SR Wolves gonna be starting on the T side, while DreiNubz are going to be on CT, and the knife round is underway. Here we go.
Quite a bit of hesitation from the CTs to aggress towards these terrorists, but advantage here for the terrorists right now. A 3v2 situation. Now a 3v1. Just have taken this respective amount of damage. But SR Wolves, the Stream Raider Wolves, will claim that knife round in the beginning. So they have opted to stay on that T side. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 1 of Lando eSports Season 3 tournament. Here is a baptism of fire, a vessel of violence, call it what you want, right here on the Lando eSports Network. So here we see 3 terrorists gravitating towards that B tunnels, 4 terrorists rather, DreiNubz to initiate first contact here. Finds the connection onto Taki. And now a early man advantage here for these terrorists. They're the only anchor towards this B site, but we see Headspace gravitating towards that B site already. Banjo spamming the smoke. Connects one onto DreiNubz. We have early 2 frags coming in from Liam Peak. Mac making his way onto B-Tons, but 0-2PH with that catch on to both Mac and Chrome 1666.
At yun na nga yung sinasabi ko, guys. That early cut-off sa rotation, may naglinger dun sa mid. At yun na nga, nakadalawa pa siya dun. Yun yung sinasabi kong importante, cutting off rotations on that T-side. Para walang problema ang T-side nyo. So ito na nga, SR Wolves already in the second round, buying their weapons, Galils, AKs, and some utility, slowly making their way over to long A. Tingnan natin kung magiging long A hit talaga to, or is this gonna be a fake? Medyo mabagal ang push nila dito. And it looks like they're setting up a deep CT smoke dito sa isang CT. While on the side of DreiNubz, they're stacked on B.
This A site is nice and open for the terrorists to put the bomb down. At least the read coming in from DreiNubz has told them wrong. Unfortunately, the stack has come towards the B site. Now that the bomb has been planted, these CTs are making their move, moving together.
So we're gonna see a 5-man retake here. It looks like they're making their way out to T-spawn dito yung mga CT. I think they're just gonna look for exit frags here sa long A. Ang SR Wolves holding site and long pa rin. May isang tao dito sa blue. Tingnan natin kung makalason siya ng ilang-ilang CT or hindi. Hindi. They're just gonna wait outside of long. Magbubuks din sila dito sa loob. So if they all come out this way, it could be a meat grinder here, folks. Tingnan natin ano mangyayari. Oh, ito na nga. There's contact. 0-2PH gonna take down one alongside Neruj. Pero it's gonna be an early 2-0 lead here for SR Wolves.
So the info play not proving to be, not yielding them any rewards on the side of DreiNubz, but we see again another long push, a slow push though. This time they are mimicking their strat from round number 2.
Looks like
we have one player towards short.
A bit of an economic buy here from DreiNubz. They did pick up some M4s and some FAMAS's limited utility here, so not much to work with. There is going to be a long hit here. Banjo going to be tested early. Amali coming out, spraying, getting one, but a trade is going to come back as well. Headspace now on the cross. Oh, but
DreiNubz with that peak. Chrome 1666 finds 3 quick kills, and now 0-2PH finding himself in a 1v3 situation. Too tall of an order. Finds one.
Finds
down.
two.
Finds a second onto Chrome.
Oh my goodness, 1v1 situation. Here we go. 1 minute left on the clock. Bomb is down in the cross. Smoke is still down. Gonna throw down another smoke. Now he's gonna creep up. Is he expecting this? Oh, but the drop down. Ooh, the timing. Taki making his way after that smoke.
Call him
right?
Stewie 2K.
So that was a good buy off of DreiNubz. They were able to capitalize on buying early into that second round there. So that was a good buy. They were able to capitalize. Now it's 1-2. SR Wolves still up by 1, but here are DreiNubz finding a newfound confidence after that round.
Look at this aggression towards long. Liampo Peak finding headspace early on. Quick man advantage here for Stream Raider Wolves. Now 4 men rather, aggressing towards that long position. Banjo to be the anchor here alongside Chrome 1666 sitting towards that elevator position. CT player down in the name of Mac. Liampo Peak unsuccessful in finding the second. But FIFO Meister has already made his way onto the site. 2 quick frags will upgrade to that AK-47 Taki. Again, that mid-hold proving to be successful here for the Stream Raider Wolves. And just like that, it's 3-1. Barely a 30-second round.
Diba? Earlier during the pre-game matches, Dust 2 is gonna be a game of momentum. And at the same time, kung nasa T-side kayo, make sure na mag-cut off kayo ng CT rotations. Yun na nga, you saw it there. He held that mid position regardless ng nakapasok na yung teammates niya. Hinahawak niya pa rin yung mid para makasugarado
sila. But look at this short aggression from Liampo Peak. Finds 1, finds 2.
Woo! That Mac 10 doing work.
Situation. Finds a third one onto Banjo again. Mac finding himself in a 1v3 situation. P250 to his name. But Liampo Peak with 4 quick frags in that round. That Mac 10, he's building up that economy. Look at his inventory now. He's bagged $6,350 just from farming with that Mac 10. But again, we're seeing a tactical purchase from DreiNubz. 4 Desert Eagles and 1 will remain on the USP. Quick 4-1 advantage here for Raider Wolves. Mac to hold down that mid position once again. We see 02PH wanting to initiate the first contact, but he will shy away. 3 CTs stacked towards that long position. FIFO Meister finds the entry onto headspace, but little does he know he's about to be greeted by 2 extra CTs here. Flash does go high. Anjo creeping up towards that ramp position, and FIFO Meister does go down. But Bomb has gone down towards that B site.
If you were watching onto B site, Taki was in a very sneaky position. He saw 4 terrorists in front of him, but unfortunately was not able to deny the bomb plant there out of that little cubby side exit, off of that B tunnel exit. So Banjo left now here, including Chrome 1666. But Chrome did pick up an AK here, so he's definitely going to be saving that. Not going to be heading over to try and retake. So it's going to be up to Banjo to see if he can get maybe 1 or 2 exit frags dito para makapulot ng baril din. Nakapasok na. Ito nga, si Banjo humahabol. Pero hindi. Di siya makaka-frag ng isa.
So again, we saw Chrome 1666 pick up that AK from FIFO Meister rather towards that short position. So of course, with that weapon in mind, he would want to shy away from that retake. We saw Mac in his trying to aggress towards that P position to try to take down at least 1 with him, but unsuccessful in his mission.
It looks like yung secret ng success ng SR Wolves is to eat Liampo. Liampo Peak is on fire. Banjo taking him down earlier. Woo! Early
Banjo
3
tuck himself in towards that car position. Finds 3. Not yield himself a 4th, but he will find himself a slave to the flames. Chrome 1666 to hold down this long position. Sitting towards Goose will shy away from that duel. 3v2 man advantage here for DreiNubz, looking to post their second round on the board. Again, Panset, we talked about rotations.
Yeah, Headspace is in a good position here. He may be able to cut this off if they decide to go back to B. So maganda na yung pwesto niya dito. Very advanced dito sa mid. While 02PH is still holding a solid position dito sa pit site. Marami pa naman oras, so they have a lot of time to operate dito para makapagpitas ng isa, para makapasok dito sa A site. Pero it looks like they're gonna take it very slowly. So, pero Liampo Peak dito, very worried still about a flank, pero hindi nagpo-push pa rin yung CT. So, 02PH may catch this guy off guard dito sa A site. Tingnan natin. Pero dalawa nakatutok dito sa long A, guys.
They have quite a bit of utility, but they are going to be opting for a contact play. Taki misses his initial shot.
Taki's got the info that the guy has crossed, but Chrome is gonna take that head down, and there is Headspace activating as well on the back of the contact of his teammates. Good timing, and DreiNubz gonna capitalize on that 3v2 situation. 5-2 still in favor of SR Wolves. The economy is still good, so they are gonna be able to buy again here on the side of SR Wolves. Tingnan natin, anong susunod na execute nila.
Now we're seeing these all 5 terrorists gravitating towards that A long position once again. On continued success towards this site, so I think they would want to repeat that to grant them a 6th round on the board. But again, a fairly slow push. Chrome 1666 has found its way deep into platform on long. But now all of these 5 terrorists have moved on to mid Taki to find the initial exchange with Liam Popik towards the smoke. Does like people might say 217 though.
He's gonna be challenged for
connect.
chasing. Woo!
Taki, 3
Woo!
frags. Make
Taki,
that
get
4.
it,
He's on
boy.
for the ace now.
Get that ace.
Closes in. The exchange is there.
Deny.
H to deny. But Mac take down 0-2 PH, and just like that, a 4K posted on here by to grant DreiNubz
Grabe,
a fast
game 1
third
pa lang,
round.
guys. Napapityok na ako sa mga nangyayari. Taki with the 4K, pero unfortunately unable to convert that ace with the big green machine.
So now we're seeing the Stream Raider Wolves make their way towards that upper tunnels for the very first time. Instead of attacking towards that A site, we have members here sitting towards the B site in the name of Banjo and Headspace. Banjo with the up and Headspace with that AK. Oh, a quick entry here.
Blood entry.
Space.
Here we go into B. They're all confused. Everybody's confused. What's going on? Everybody is confused. But the frags are coming on the side of CT. And DreiNubz are going to capitalize on that tough B push. Smokes and flashes disorienting everybody. Just to die. Ang lakas ng hold dun.
A near flawless round from DreiNubz, but wouldn't yield. It only yielded them 1 frag, courtesy of Stream Raider Wolves. Now a 4th round posted on the board here for DreiNubz.
And it looks like it's going to be another Suka Blatty with Rec 9s. Heading over to
3
this B
CTs
area.
towards long, 1 CT towards mid. And now we see both Dragovic and 0-2 PH gravitating towards that lower tunnels position. But the exchange of utility here, not yielding any damage just yet, but that mid take is very much in favor here. Taki with that Molotov. The CT's very much blinded by the light. Dragovic to find himself left frag onto Chrome 1666.
Wild
Headspace overwhelmed.
spray. Wild spray from Headspace, but being overwhelmed there by
Oh, but
two
look at this
terrorists.
close position
Nice
by Liam Popik. Finds the frag onto
Grabe.
Banjo. Now Mac, I think, will shy away from this retake. He wouldn't want to sacrifice any of the utility or the M4 in his clutches at the moment.
It may be doable
Popik's
if
still
he kills this one person here, Liam Popik. He has one person left to contend with 100 HP and the other low on 18 HP. He's got the information that one is close. In fact, he's going to get one. So 2v1 situation here coming over to Mac 100k. Passing out flashes pero hindi sumusugod. Still playing safe.
He will shy away from this as the 10-second counter has erupted already, but he might find his second exchange with Naruj.
0-2 PH. No, not tempted to drop down into CT spawn and take that battle. So he's gonna hold on to that up.
And now 6 quick rounds posted here on the board for Stream Raider Wolves. Quite a bit of a fast-paced game, I would say, Pancet. I don't know how you feel about this, but just 10 rounds passed by like that, not even in attendance. But Taki with that blind kill on the FIFO Meister towards the short position.
Before Meister must be asking, how did that happen?
Ole Yampopik with the quick trade. But look at Mac's position. Doesn't play for the info game, takes down 1. And now Banjo. Oop. Mac will shy away from that duel with 0-2 PH. Banjo towards that short position. Taki to find 1. Banjo not connecting. The Filipino sniper is missing shots left and right. Finally does connect onto Liam Peak. 0-2 PH. Just like that, in 40 seconds, 4 terrorists have gone down. 0-2 PH to aggress towards the short. Misses the first shot. Second exchange doesn't yield him any luck, and Headspace with that silenced M4 to land the final nail in the coffin on 0-2 PH. And now 11 rounds past 6-5, still in favor of the Stream Raider Wolves, but again, as discussed earlier, momentum is a very dangerous thing on this map, Pancet.
Yep, it's
How do
very
you feel?
definitely a momentum-based game right now at the moment. SR Wolves are definitely on the side of winning a lot, picking up frags left and right. But here, DreiNubz are coming back, making a difference here. Unfortunately, it looks like on the side of each team, there were some whiffs there left and right from the ops, but they were able to capitalize regardless here. And this CT spawn is looking a little plain here. It needs a bit of spice here. So if you need some spice in your life with some wall decals and stickers, you can head over to Wim Manila, your one-stop shop for trendy, eye-catching wall decals and stickers to transform your space into your own. Head over to
Yes, indeed.
facebook.com/Wim Manila, instagram.com/Wim.Manila, and the respective Shopee and Lazada sites in order for you to place your order.
So now that Stream Raider Wolves have called for a timeout to try to mitigate some of the pressure that DreiNubz have been putting on them, what do you think is in the books here for Stream Raider Wolves to kind of dig themselves out of the hole that DreiNubz have put them in, Pancet?
Well, thankfully, it's not that big of a hole para dito sa mga DreiNubz na to. They have a very good chance dito para makapag-come back and to even out the score, make it 6-6, or maybe even take the lead going into the half, make it maybe 8-7 dito. If they can get 3 rounds straight, that would be definitely beneficial para sa kanila. So far, so good. Yung hold nila is pretty good. Lalo na dun sa B-site, nakita natin with the great use of utility, tamang use of utility, they were able to defend that. Pero medyo nahihirapan sila dun sa B-split. Lalo na yung rush through that mid double doors, smoking down CT, medyo hindi sila nagro-rotate agad or they're not catching na ganun yung gagawin ng SR Wolves at that time. So, medyo nakaka-catch off guard sila. So, definitely need to look out for those rush plays na ginagawa ni SR Wolves na biglaan dun, lalo na dun sa mid. Maybe double up, have an upper far, and maybe have a rifleman close up para makalaban yun. So, let's see.
And we're seeing quite a fairly expensive approach here from DreiNubz moving towards this 12th round. 3 ops set up for the counter-terrorists. Again, Chrome 1666 with that initial exchange. Taki with that aggression only grants him one. Neruj with that blind kill on towards Chrome 1666. Mac now to be the anchor of this ace side. Tosses down to Mitchell. Will tuck himself. Elevator, but already. Headspace connects onto that early shot. Neruj finds one 2v2 situation. 2 ops versus 1 AK, but Banjo on his feet connects on that shot on Neruj. And just like that, we are in a tie ball game.
Here we are. This is the momentum shift na sinasabi ko earlier. It was, what, 4-0? And now DreiNubz are coming back here. It's tied 6-6. Let's see if magagawa nilang 9-6 or maybe 8-7 dito to go into the T side. So it's gonna be a slow approach dito sa side ng SR Wolves. Hindi sila nagmamadali kagaya ng mga ibang rounds na nakita natin nung nakaraan. And there's gonna be a slow mid push here. 2 pushing out of mid double doors. Here we go again with that split mid push. Nakalabas na naman sila tatlo. Pero there's an answer from Headspace taking down 2 and Banjo chiming in with that green up as well. Here we go. That Lord doing work. Banjo adding another, plucking him out of the sky. Oh, and Banjo with an easy 3K.
So again, just a quick recap of that very, very short round. We saw Taki's learning from his mistakes earlier. We saw that he was quite close to that to that mid, towards that mid doors. Eventually, he heard the flashes start to pop. He got the read that there are 4 players aggressing towards mid. He was able to fall back a little bit. He did lose his life though towards that B doors entrance, but can see that the calls were made and not many exchanges were lost here by DreiNubz.
Oh, but Taki gonna get caught out. They're doing the same play again, but Banjo's here with the backup Mac 100k as well. Taki chiming in with barbecue from hell. Banjo a blind.
Banjo.
Woo! Blind up shot onto 02PH. That must be devastating. Liampo Pig left in a 4v1 situation. Only a Rec 9 in hand. He may catch one off guard here in window. Oh, deciding to push the plant
for
though.
the money. But little did he know that Mac 100k was close on his trail.
And here we go, last
we are
round
in the
of the half. Woo!
Final round of the half. SR Wolves trying to pull through, at least put another round on the board before moving on to their CT side. DreiNubz rebounding with quick 8 rounds in this first half, coming from a 4-0 deficit. Taki does not connect. 0-2 PH. Assist flash from Naruj does to yield them one result. From
Needs to
1666
go
to be
big
the
here.
anchor.
Oh, they're close. Nade in hand. Oh, but getting one. Getting two anyway. That spray is good. Almost a third, but no. Gonna be answered by Naruj. Headspace coming back as well with that auto sniper. But Liampo Pink gonna take the head down as well. And oh, look at that. Mac 100k coming in, cleaning up the round. And 9-6 over to DreiNubz. Ito yung sinasabi kong momentum shift na we love saying. And there we go. 9-6 at the half. Going up, DreiNubz. Easy for DreiNubz with the comeback there. How do you feel about that first half, Sahil?
I mean, it was quite a bit of. I thought Stream Raider Wolves were in here for the long haul to try to close out this first half, but DreiNubz a very successful rebound from that early exchange coming from a 4-0 deficit, now posting 9 rounds on the board. Just goes to show you that this indeed is a team game. DreiNubz have been finding success in their frags from those assist flashes, smokes. Again, the utility proving to be very crucial for DreiNubz. So I think if they continue that towards this T side, in terms of looking for frags, gaining site control, this should be a map for them in the bag, 100%.
Absolutely. So we're seeing a lot of support coming out from the chat here. Laro na kay Banjo. Banjo lang sa kalam. Pa-shoutout po mga masters. Shoutout Irvin, Ernest, Golpeo, Cuartero. Wow, what a name. Willie Fernandez. Let's go, Mac Letran.
So while we are into this Stream Raider Wolves timeout, we just want to give our huge commendations to our friends over at Mink PH. Of course, Mink is every bold Filipina's intimate skincare ally made with passion, spunk, and just a tiny bit of mischief, because life's too short to be taken seriously. You can find them over on Facebook, Instagram, Shopee, Lazada, and the respective website, mink.ph. Again, we want to give a shout out to Lana PH, a more natural approach, a safe, cruelty-free skincare, and zero-waste lifestyle brand that lets you be you. Again, we have Tala Ala PH. If you're looking to, deck out your jewelry just a little bit, make it catered to yourself, you can definitely hit them up. They are on Facebook, Instagram, Lazada, Shopee, and on their own respective website as well, talaala.ph.
Yes. Shout out to 89 viewers joining us today here on this beautiful Saturday of CSGO here at Lando eSports Season 3. Thank you for joining us. And we are here at the half here, so just waiting for it to resume the action here. Pero tingnan natin ang mga sinasabi ng mga supporters dito sa chat. How do you guys feel about yung mga rat and executes na nakikita nyo? I'm definitely appreciating how SR Wolves are not shying away from attacking that mid and that B split. Kahit eco, kahit may baril sila, they are executing that to perfection.
And so again, this lower tunnels approach headspace to find himself initiating contact, but 0-2 PH. Quick 2 frags posted on the board, making it 3. He is now obliterating the scoreboard. Kill feed raining with the blood of terrorists, but Mac is there for the trade. And now, very early man advantage here for SR Wolves. 4v2 situation. Banjo and Mac 100k left alone, but Mac doing work. Oh, gotta get traded out early by Dragovic. That is leaving Banjo in a sticky situation here. Bomb is down, but he can hear one CT to his right. Unaware of the CT outside of double doors here in mid. Pero tingnan natin ano magagawa niya dito. Anything can happen. I like how patient Dragovic is playing. Dragovic is playing. He's just tucked in towards that B side. Doesn't want to aggress towards that long position. Into that tunnels position. He's just sitting still. Now Dragovic very much
has the info now.
onto suicide. Does have the info that Banjo towards that mid position. That Flash will find Banjo blinding himself with that exchange towards Naruj. And handing him a freebie. Naruj will find his 8th frag of this tournament.
So SR Wolves finding their step early here, able to pick up upgraded rifles early in this second half. 9-7 over in favor of DreiNubz here. Let's see how they hold up against DreiNubz and what their executes are going to be coming out to be. It looks like it's going to be a fast cat hit here by the looks of it. Absolutely. Flashes coming out here from the side of T. And Dragovic and them are getting ready with nades. Here we go. That nade doing good damage. And the T's are pouring out of the short area here. Pero Dragovic gonna be tested early. Oh, pero that last one position dun sa Goose going unchecked, resulting
A very
in
quick
whitewash.
flawless round here from Stream Raider Wolves. So now we will see a full buy coming in here. Not a full buy, but a partial buy coming in here from DreiNubz. They have opted rather for the Hero AK. Just two members, both Chrome 1666 and Headspace, to purchase that Kalashnikov Mac to find himself with a Scout, and Taki and Banjo upgrading their pistols into Desert Eagles. Now 02PH to initiate first contact finds a player sitting towards top mid. Tag Banjo down to 69 HP though, but Banjo not moving a muscle, still sticking towards his top mid position. Taki to resmoke, to be resmoked off long, not being given any sort of information. Now Banjo will aggress towards the short position. The man of first contact taking the name of the aggressor. Just try to peek for info, but the CT sitting towards B, not moving a muscle. That utility though, from Neru J and Dragovic.
Great timing on that double nade. What a Kobe, and FIFA Meister filling up the kill feed as well with the third. So early frags or late frags here coming in now. Under 1 minute left in the round. Chrome with that Hero AK alongside Headspace and a Scout on Mac 100K. Let's see what they can do here. If they can get the timing right, they may be able to slip through here in mid. Nobody's near mid. Nobody's watching mid.
But I think it would be better though to opt for the
Here
save
it
this
goes.
time around.
Here's the split that I was talking about. They got the timing. They just need utility to cross over. But no, the bomb's going to make its way back. Oh, but Mac going to take down that guy in window. So there is an opportunity to go into B here. And here it is. Chrome making his way into the B bomb site. Flashing over the wall. They get into the site. Crossing over now. 3 CTs making their way up to the bomb site. Challenging. 1. Chrome.
9 HP left though on Chrome 1666. Only the pistol left in hand, but Neru J
had the right idea.
Just
didn't have the health to do that. Nice.
Or the remaining bullets in the AK. He only had
absolutely.
Unfortunately, did not connect on much during that wallbang, but he did find that frag eventually onto FIFA Meister. And now a partial buy coming in here from Headspace, just making a tactical purchase. Banjo and Mac to purchase AKs for themselves. Chrome with a Galil, and Taki to find himself with that green machine. But 02PH picking off Chrome. That's 1 AK down. Sorry, 1 Galil down, 1 rifle down for DreiNubz. And now a quick 1-man advantage here for Stream Raider Wolves.
We're not really seeing dito sa side ng DreiNubz a specific tactical set execute dito. We haven't seen that just yet. We've only seen some run and gun, some attacks on short, taking chances dito sa mid. So I haven't really
for picks, really.
Yeah, and a solid execute just yet on the side of DreiNubz dito.
Oh, but look at FIFA Meister's aggression towards that short. He had the pick, but 02PH.
An unfortunate nade.
Taking down his brother in arms with that high explosive grenade. And now a 3v4 advantage, 02PH to sit towards Markelov, Neru J, the anchor of this B site. But look at Liampo.
Oh, Liampo aggressive stance might be good here.
He hears one, finds the first one. Remainder of the T's do not aggress. Oh, but Taki!
What a no-scope.
Quick on his feet. Barely any utility to work with
utility for this cross here, but Headspace
does have the
info anyway.
Now Neru J to hold down this B site. Finds one that's bombed down. Taki finding himself 10 seconds again on the clock. Neru J doing his best to burn seconds away from that clock.
Oh, it could be good. It could be good. Oh, but the aggression's
Barely
not there.
any time left.
Unfortunate.
Good discipline here from 02PH, realizing that there's barely any time left on the clock. He did shy away from that duel with Taki, and he will walk away with that op. Again, time being the enemy here of DreiNubz. Panset, we see now SR Wolves taking their second lead of this map. They are breaking the second deadlock. And now look at this aggression from the CT's Stream Raiders. Oh, FIFO Meister loses that aggression towards long, but he will take Maki with him with that Molotov. And now
And
Liam
Banjo
and Neru
with a
J.
flick of the wrist taking down one person there at long, and they are pushing into this A site aggression. Banjo though plucking one out of the sky there onto Neruj, and that's gonna
but
be
Liam peak unexpected position, headspace, living up to his name, taking the head off of Liam Popik. So they do walk away with one AK and one op in that round. It was a fairly expensive buy for DreiNubz, but again, we are in a third deadlock moving on to round number 21.
But we keep
we're
seeing this sort of puggish style contact play approach from DreiNubz. Wala pa
Yes.
silang talagang set play na ginagawa. At ito na nga, one guy rushing through mid, one guy already over at B side, while SR Wolves are stacking over onto that A side long area.
But this exchange very crucial. Chrome 1666 to find the opener onto
Oh, wow,
Neru J.
Liampo, good for
finds
two on a P250.
Playing ground has been leveled. Oh, but Taki and Banjo, two quick frags.
And that is the B side clear open for the taking, leaving FIFO Meister in a 2v1 situation. Picking up
but
an AK
Chrome
here,
has
but
the
Chrome
read.
has the info. He's got the sound cues here that this guy's jumping around. And there it is. FIFO Meister gonna get taken out from behind. DreiNubz going up 11-10 with this puggish style approach
Third
on this B
deadlock
side.
broken already on this map. Moving on to round number 22, we have DreiNubz up 11-10. Again, we're seeing a tactical purchase from the Stream Raider Wolves. But look at this 4-man aggression towards long. They are pushing. Flashes, nades are going high.
That
but
nade
not
stack was
yielding them any
unsuccessful.
results.
Not yielding any kills there. So they're going to head back over to A and sit tight. Looks like they're going to group up on short here. And Mac 100K is going to have a bad day if he walks into this. Here it comes.
He should have the info, but these CTs are breathing down his neck. Finds one. Finds a second,
for
but
two.
unsuccessful on the third. Headspace to guarantee that trade for sure will upgrade to the Kalashnikov now. Now Liam Peak and 02PH both on opposite sides of the map. No action to be initiated here. Chrome 1666 to find that frag onto 02PH. Just like that, the A site is open. But Taki still holding down this short position. Doesn't want to guarantee any entrance for these counter terrorists towards that short position.
We definitely should be seeing a 12-10 here coming over to DreiNubz again. I'm still seeing a buggish style approach here. Not a solid execute coming from DreiNubz here, but it is working so far. So these contact plays are yielding results that they like. Maybe it's because that SR Wolves are still in an eco situation, not able to afford any rifles just yet. Maybe that will change in this next round here once they acquire some guns. So let's see what happens, folks.
If Liam Popik does try to go out and maybe find Taki, but
Nah,
he
he's
will
gonna
shy
be
away
right.
from this duel.
He'll hold on to that
So-
armor.
12th round on the board here for DreiNubz.
So here we
now
go.
we're
There's
seeing
a op
full
coming
buy.
out. Rifles, utility as well. FAMAS. So Dragovic, the only one with a little bit less here. 02PH holding onto that green machine. And we should see a better hold here coming out from SR Wolves. Early aggression here on long. Ooh, that's a gush. One guy is burning over there on blue. Flames are approaching his feet. Oh, but it doesn't make his way over there. Headspace, very lucky. Not losing a single point of health. And gonna come out and take down Dragovic. Meister. Take out Banjo. Oh, Headspace with a second. Taking heads just like his head. Just like his headspace suggests. Mac 100K mollying that car area here. Smoke's coming down for the cross as well.
But two CTs have already made their way on towards this A site. One sitting towards CT, one towards elevator. Neru J
Maybe. Oh, Neru's gonna
finds
take
the first
down
frag onto Chrome.
Chrome.
He can opt for the boost now that the smoke is down, but they will fall back from that. One terrorist has already made his way onto ramp. Finds the duel with Neruj, but he will shy away. Headspace now tucked in towards the
Headspace
cross.
going to be important here. Yes, he's going to
Ooh.
get that. That's a 3K for him so far in this round. Maybe a fourth. Taki chiming in. And that's Taki with a second. Here we go. DreiNubz with the momentum. 13-10. Unfortunately, that was a very expensive buy on the side of SR Wolves. Unfortunately, not going to get any results out of there. So 13-10 on the board. What does SR Wolves have to do here to stop this momentum? Sahil, what do you think?
It's all about consistency moving here on out. I think SR Wolves have been playing for too many aggressive peaks. You know, they're fighting flashes, they're going through mollies. You know, they're kind of sacrificing a lot of their health here in these early exchanges, which have been yielding them nothing. And these sticks haven't been yielding them nothing. I guess if they could just play their regular setups, even on tactical purchases, they could go for trades. But they are definitely making me eat my words. A quick near flawless round here for DreiNubz, up 14-10 now. How much fuel in the tank the Stream Raider Wolves have left to dig themselves out of the hole? A full buy coming in now. This might tell the tale of how this the remainder of this map should go. Now
It's going to be an important round, definitely. If SR Wolves could capture this round, they may be able to swing the momentum here. They're stopping the long push as well. One already pushing out into the molly, burning. Sacrificing a lot of health there, and the T-side push is going to be put to a halt there, making their way back over to mid. Here we go.
Very important frag here to give them the man advantage, although Chrome is tagged down to 4 HP. Just a single
needs to get the read here.
They
need to get the read here.
Will send him to his demise for sure. Now one terrorist gravitating towards the short position clears Markelov, who will now aggress even further. Spams it to confirm his suspicions. He will opt out. This frag from Neruj, barely shaving any health off from Banjo's health.
But short is all a distraction. 3 terrorists already over to that B bomb site. 1 CT left in back of B. He's going to be tested here shortly by these 3 terrorists.
Ooh. But Banjo with a connection. Oh, Liempo
Peak taking down 2, stopping any sort of B hit at all. He says B is closed. Don't come my way.
Again, the utility here from Stream Raider Wolves. Taki, too tall of an order, 2v3 situation, aggressing towards that ramp position. Time being their biggest enemy. Again, does not connect with the op shot. Headspace to follow from behind, will plant the bomb towards short. At least that will go down for sure to guarantee them money.
Oh, the timing could be good here. The guy on short might catch them off guard, but Taki's gonna pick up one anyway. The timing is back here in favor of DreiNubz.
Unsuccessful in his mission. Headspace now with 3 HP left on the board.
Situation clutch coming over to Headspace. Oh, but Headspace unable to capitalize on that round. Liempo Peak doing work, shutting down B, capturing the round for SR Wolves. Is this the momentum shift that they need? Hopefully, they can come back with that round.
But quite a bit of economy damage here dealt by DreiNubz. Barely any cash towards the names of these members of Stream Raider Wolves. All of them just under $4,000 to their name. So they will opt for 2 FAMASs, 1 MP9 and 1 M4A4. While the economy of DreiNubz still at an all-time high. But look at this again. 4-man stack towards that A position. 3 aggressing towards long to try to gain that dominance of A long. We know the importance of the position on this map. But now we're seeing a fairly slow push pan set from DreiNubz. They are not opting to fight that early duel towards long or mid.
Absolutely. Definitely a slower approach here. They definitely felt the hold there on Liempo Peak. Very wary now of his presence over at B, so they're taking it slowly here now. Pero 0-2 PH gonna take out Banjo early. Man advantage here for SR Wolves. DreiNubz looking a little nervous here. Not sure where they want to hit here at the moment. Support flash is coming out so that they can come out long. So they do have a little bit of long control here. Pero FIFA Meister in a good position to contest this. Unfortunately, only has an SMG in hand here.
But he has called for the attention of the remainders
Oh, and Chrome
towards
gonna
long.
take down FIFO. Oh, and Chrome getting a
Oh,
second.
Chrome.
Oh, almost a third.
Unsuccessful in the third, but Mac
But
is
the
there.
trade is gonna be there. Mac 100K.
The refrag is there now. 3v2 advantage here for DreiNubz. Dragovich with that FAMAS, not yielding him any results, but just like that,
Needed to
these
go big
terrorists are
there.
obliterating the kill feed right now.
So DreiNubz should go up 15-11 here. Gonna bring map point. And Liempo Peak, unfortunately, is not gonna give this a go. SR Wolves in a dire situation here. Oh man. They're gonna go down 4 rounds. Tingnan natin if they can bring it back. Bring it to OT.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, this 15th round courtesy of DreiNubz is brought to you by Wim Manila. Looking to spice up your room with decals and stickers? They are your one-stop shop for trendy decals and stickers that let you transform your room space, workspace, gaming space with these. You can find them both on Facebook and on Instagram. Shopee and Lazada, they have their respective stores there. Hit up their website, wimmanila.ph. Open set. Now that we're starting to see that there's quite a bit of gas in the tank left here for Stream Raider Wolves. What do you think would be the necessary requirements to kind of, bounce back a little bit? Because we're seeing that their economy is still a bit out of place. It's a dilapidated purchase from the CTs. What do you think is the go-to play here now?
Well, in fairness on the side of DreiNubz, yung oras na sinabi kong hindi sila medyo tactical, they definitely went to a tactical situation there in order to take things slowly. Pero dito sa side ng SR Wolves, what I'm seeing is where they're placing most of their players aren't in places kung saan si DreiNubz nag-attack madalas. Like, we're seeing mid and long pushes a lot, pero hindi sila nagsistack on the side kung saan sila madalas dumadaan. So, they just need to rotate maybe a little bit earlier, get their calls a little bit earlier. Oh, Dragovich gonna be pushed out of his spot here, pero 2 members pushing out. Yun nga, FIFO Meister gonna get that early frag onto Banjo. Gonna secure that up maybe, pero no, Mac 100K is gonna deny that with a molly.
Oh, but look at this.
Oh,
aggressive
0 to
positioning
PH.
from 0 to
Good position.
PH.
Nice catch. Oh,
Oh,
unfortunately,
but
that Rook's gonna
Taki
get
again
taken down.
with that. If we can get the amount of no scopes that Taki has done this entire map, I think we're looking at least 5 or more.
Pero 4v2 clutch
Headspace.
situation here coming over to DreiNubz. Can they capture this last round, or are they going to lose this here to push it to 15-12? Taki gonna deny this retake early, pero not ready for the other guy. Oh, pero hindi siya nag-peek.
I think he's well aware of.
Okay,
Makes
nice
me eat
take
my
there.
words for sure. But headspace now 1v3 to
1v3.
guarantee them this map.
Clutch situation, headspace with the armor, with the AK.
Is this too tall of an order?
Timing. Oh, the timing's not
Oh.
gonna be there though, unfortunately. So they are gonna push it 15-12. Another round in favor of SR Wolves. This mini mountain is being climbed.
The door is closing a little bit. It's starting to close a little bit for DreiNubz.
You know what?
Definitely.
If Headspace clutched that round, I definitely would recommend that he head over to Tala PH for that custom jewelry. Engrave that clutch. Keep that memory of yours.
And with that amount of stress that's been brought over by that clutch, you can definitely go over to lana.ph and get yourself some skincare items.
Yes. Iwasan natin yung mga stretch marks tuloy. Wrinkles is what I wanted to say, pero tignan natin. SR Wolves with a bit of momentum here.
Oh, but look at this boost towards blue box. We saw FIFO's aggressive position towards that blue box.
FIFO
And again,
in
he will...
dirty position.
Oh, but look at this
but
boost as well. A counter boost here. Shoulder peak, FIFO Meister.
I don't think kita yun though, from that position.
Oh,
he sees the gun
barrel of
barrel
the gun
though.
now. Oh,
You should
a
be
little bit of
calling
shake
this.
from FIFO Meister.
You should be getting the information over to his teammates.
He
Oh, he
knows
needs
that at
help.
least 2 of them is there
Why?
now. Oh, but full blind.
Oh, unfortunately, the spray is no good.
Look at the Molotov here. HP shaving down from headspace, now down to 19 HP.
Okay, Dragovich needs to go big here. All 3 terrorists making their way over to long here. He's going to be tested. No one coming from short. So they don't have a short presence all at that long area here. This should be telegraphed very easily. SR Wolves should be prepared for this. Mac 100k creeping up behind that smoke may take Dragovic here by surprise. I don't know if Dragovic is going to be worried about a short, but no, he's going to take down Banjo early. That's a good frag there, turning it into the favor of SR Wolves here. 3v2 situation, headspace low on HP, 19 HP, Mac 100k. Oh, seeing the hand there, has the information on one player. Unfortunately, the swing on Dragovic is going to be good. Another one for Dragovic. Oh, and Headspace is definitely not going to get this one. So it's going to be 15-13. Still in favor of DreiNubz, but SR Wolves, like I said, this momentum, bumabalik sa kanila. This mini mountain is now turning in a sidewalk to climb here. Tingnan natin if they can bring it back to 15-15.
I have to commend Stream Raider Wolves here. I think the number one thing that's proving to be useful for them is that communicated aggression. They don't swing unless they, they'll communicate with one another. They'll tell each other when to swing, when's the perfect time to push together. That way, they can overwhelm these 2v1 duels and definitely guarantee them without any being posted here.
And they're taking sure fights. Nakita mo yun, yung si Dragovic. I think he asked for a flash there, support flashes, kaya nga nakapag-peek siya dun. And Banjo was completely taken off guard, kaya napita siya dun.
Again, the boosts reigning supreme here for Stream Raider Wolves.
The boosts are at the right time and the right place right now in favor of SR Wolves, grabbing that early lower tunnels aggression. And Chrome slowly making his way up long, has two members to contend to here on SR Wolves, so it's going to definitely be a slow approach here. They don't want to lose more men. Early 4v5 situation here.
We're not seeing any gravitation towards a site just yet. We do have two terrorists towards long. That's both Chrome 1666 and Taki. Tactical purchase for both of these players. Banjo with the hero
here.
up.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Not seeing anything. I'd like to see a run boost here, honestly.
But Dragovic is nicely tucked into that car. No Molotov to flush him out. Chrome!
Oh my goodness!
But
disgusting! Chrome popping off in this round. He's saying, we're here. We're going to end it here.
And just like that.
Just like that. Wow.
66 puts DreiNubz on his back and carries them to a successful Dust 2 win. Up 16-13.
DreiNubz upsetting that last round. Woo!